I know, another video on how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. Roll the credits. No, seriously, as a small YouTuber, I honestly found that there was never too much information in terms of what you need to know as far as getting your YouTube channel started. So as you can probably see, I am a small channel right now. I will put my subscriber count right here. And as you can see, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I have been able to pass the threshold of my first 100 subscribers. And I can honestly say that your first 100 subscribers are the hardest ones to get. So in order to get back to the YouTube community, I decided to make a list or a video of the top 7 things that helped me get my first 100 subscribers in order to allow you to fast track your way to 100 subscribers as well. Let's get started. What's up, guys? My name is Anthony McLemore and welcome back to the Centennial Investor. On this channel, I like to talk about passive income, stock market investing, making money online, and real estate investing. But I decided to go a little bit out of my niche in this video and make a video on how to grow on YouTube. Now, obviously, I am not some kind of growth expert. I do not have a large channel of my own, but as a small YouTuber, I think it would be great for small YouTubers to see what has worked for me and what hasn't worked for me in terms of the growth of this small channel. So not to drag the intro out very long, let's get into the first thing to help me grow my channel, and I believe that this might be the most important thing. If you don't get anything else from the rest of this video, then just get this first step, and I promise you, you will get your channel off the ground. And the very first step is engaging with the local community or your niche community. What I mean by this is that when you're first getting started as a YouTuber, it is so hard to get your content in front of the eyes of people because YouTube just wants to see your channel as something it will promote. YouTube itself isn't getting any money from your videos because you aren't monetized yet, and it simply may not think the quality is good enough to push it out to a large number of people. So what you have to do for yourself is put your content in front of the eyes of people that will be interested in it. And I don't mean just going to spam a whole lot of comments and people that are in the same field as you. No, I mean actually going out and finding small YouTube channels that are similar to yours and engaging with those YouTubers, making friends in the virtual space. I like to do this by finding channels that are similar to mine and actually watching their videos all the way through and leaving an engaging comment saying that I really enjoyed their content. And sometimes I don't always enjoy their content, and that's okay. And then I would just leave a helpful comment in order to help them with their next video. But the worst thing you can do in terms of engaging with the local community is copying and pasting the same comment on a whole bunch of videos, because people can see through this pretty easily and know that you're not really watching their videos all the way through. So you want to make sure you watch their video all the way through and find a part that interests you and make a comment about that part. I found the best way to do this personally is to search something that is similar to my channel, such as dividend investing or growth stock investing, and then sort in the videos by the date that they were uploaded. So this way I can see all the videos that were uploaded in the last hour, even if they're very small YouTubers, and I can find those YouTube channels and I can leave a comment on them and allow them to know that I am supporting their channel and engaging with their videos. So this always doesn't turn into subscribers. It could just turn into a comment back on your channel. But even if they come back and show some support on your channel as well, YouTube will see that as further engagement for your videos, and it will allow your videos to get pushed out to even more people, which will then in turn allow your channel to grow. But as a channel with 0 to 10 subscribers and you're trying to get your first 100 subscribers, you really have to put your content in front of more people in order just to get your eyes on them, to have the opportunity to get subscribers in the first place. But before you can do this, you must do step number 2, which is have a consistent posting schedule. Before you can even get subscribers, you must have videos on your channel. Now, this isn't always the case. I follow a channel called Jack Sucks at Life, and he made a channel called Turboy420, and that channel got 100,000 subscribers without even posting a video. It's crazy. I don't know how it happens, but it happened, and I even subscribed to that channel, and it's pretty stupid, but I'm going to be honest. But hey, it's fun. It's fun to do, and it's fun to participate in. But so in order for you to get subscribers on your channel, you must make sure you have at least 10 to 15 videos on your channel. That is the point that I found that people would actually start subscribing to me, because when I posted my first video, nobody was really subscribing because they didn't have any other videos to reference themselves to. And I know as a beginner, your videos are gonna suck. My videos sucked at the beginning. Let me put a short clip of my first video here right now. This video, I go over the 5 habits that help me save and invest $20,000 while still being a college student. If you like this kind of content and want to see more content like this, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and we can get right into it. What's going on, guys? Today, I want to do a quick video on how I saved $20,000 while still being in college. Now I know. So you can see that that video was terrible in terms of editing, lighting, quality, and overall everything about that video, but I did not delete that video because I wanted to stay on my channel as a point of reference to see how far I can go from where I come. So having a consistent posting schedule is important because the more videos you put out there, the more chances people will find your channel and then subscribe to your channel. I think right now my channel has about 35 videos on it. Nope. And I'm posting 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at about 5:30 Central Time. So even though my channel is small right now, I think that if I continue to push out high quality content, then I will be able to gain subscribers in the future simply from making good videos. This leads me to my third third tip of gaining your first 100 subscribers, and that is not keeping up with the Joneses. Now, I know this sounds pretty obvious, but do not look at the growth of channels around you and try to compare yourselves to them, because just like a baby, your channel will have its own growth rate and it will have its own following. So if you try to keep up with somebody else in your niche and just start getting random subscribers from people who don't care about your videos at all, then you will start to get less engagement percentage on your videos, and then YouTube will actually stop pushing those videos anymore. So this could actually hurt your channel. So a personal story about this is that when I first started my channel, I did not want to post it on any of my social media because my social media following was not around personal finance. I'm going to do a pop-up of my social media page right now. So I have about 16,000 followers on Instagram, but I have never posted my YouTube channel on my Instagram, simply because I know that if I post my YouTube channel on my Instagram, then I will get a lot of followers from people who just care about me talking and not really care about what I'm talking about. So I'm pretty sure that they would not want to listen to me talking about personal finance for 10 minutes straight. It may look good for the subscriber number, and in the future I will definitely consider posting my YouTube channel on my social media, but for now I'm sort of keeping the two separated until I can gain a larger audience on my YouTube channel and it makes sense to post it on my Instagram. So I have a few other friends that started a YouTube channel as well, and they posted it on their social media page, and they immediately gained about 500 subscribers just like that, just from friends and family and other people subscribing to the channel. And I think that's an awesome way to get subscribers in the first place, but I understand that not all of those people really want to support what you're talking about, but they just want to support you, and there are some pros and cons with that as well. But I really want people who want to support what I'm talking about, because I feel like that is the best way to have a long-term outlook on your channel. Now there's two schools of thought, so I'm going to leave you at that. So you can either post it on your social media or you can't. It's really up to you. But if you really need that first burst of subscribers to get you off the ground, then I would definitely tell you to post it on your social media, but you certainly don't have to. This leads me to my fourth tip of getting your first 100 subscribers, and that is just sticking with it. So I started a YouTube channel about a year ago, and on that YouTube channel I gained 251 subscribers, but my videos were not a high quality and I really didn't post that consistently as well. But that's just a channel that goes to show you that even if you post some here and now and then for a long time, you will be able to get 100 subscribers. And I've since deleted that channel and started this channel, and I've overpassed that channel in number of subscribers very quickly. But I know that it is very easy to get discouraged when posting on YouTube when your videos don't get a lot of views, because you put hours upon hours of work into your videos, and you really want the people to see the effort that you put into the videos to make high quality content. But it just goes to show that in the beginning, people just simply won't be able to see your videos because they won't be in front of many eyes. So I think you should use your first 50 to 100 videos just as practice in order to make your content as high quality as possible. And once you have a large number of videos on your channel, you can then start to gain subscribers at a pretty consistent pace. Now I want to go back to my channel, and right now I'm gaining about 5 to 10 subscribers a day. Sometimes it's less, but when I post a video, it's usually a little bit more. And I decided to make the decision to let my channel grow as organically as possible in order to give it the best chance in the long run. So I'm going to be continue posting 3 videos a week every single week, because I really feel confident that I can provide valuable content to a large audience sometime in the future. I think that this will be a really cool video to look back on in the future if I do stick with YouTube, just to see how far I have come from this date. But to keep pushing forward, I think another big tip in order to gain subscribers is to make searchable content or to answer a question. Now you may notice that a lot of my videos are review, and that is because when you're making original content on a new YouTube channel, it is hard for people to be able to find your YouTube channel in a search result. So what you need to try to do is to have your name attached to something else that people are already searching, so that when they search that item or that certain topic, that you have already done a review on it or you have already talked about it, and then they can click on your video and have the chance to subscribe to your channel. So that's why I do a lot of personal finance app reviews. It aligns with my niche of personal finance and investing in general, and I find that that is a good way to get 5 to 10 subscribers per video and to just get your channel off the ground and allow more people to have access to your content. And another thing I like to do is find a question that needs to be answered. So I find myself scrolling through Reddit a little bit in the personal finance sections and seeing what questions people have. And if there's an interesting question that hasn't been answered yet or hasn't been talked about very publicly yet, I would then try to make a video about it by doing some research and then answering that particular question. That simply allows my channel to show up in the search results, and then allows more people to click on my channel and click subscribe. So if you made it this far in the video and you haven't clicked subscribe, it will really help your boy out if you click that like button and click subscribe. If you think this video provided some kind of value to you, it's free. It's free 99. I won't be getting any money from you clicking the like button, but I really would appreciate it in my heart of hearts. So thank you. And going back to the last thing that you need to know to get your first 100 subscribers, and I know that everybody and their mamas talk about this last tip, and you probably already heard it in 10 more videos before you watch mine, but it is still important, and that is having a niche. So I think that having a niche personally is one of the best things about starting a YouTube channel, because it gives you some sort of direction in terms of what content you'll be making in the future. future. So I know a lot of people just like to click record and just talk about whatever and just vlog their daily lives, and that is perfectly fine in the sense that you can do whatever you want to do with your YouTube channel. But I feel like having a niche really gives me a sense of direction, because I know when I sit down, I'm going to be helping somebody somewhere with a personal finance situation or educating them about an investing situation. So a lot of my recent videos have been about investing in the stock market, and I feel like as a 21-year-old who is just getting started in the stock market, I am like many college graduates or many high school graduates or many young people in general who are trying to find a way to make money in the stock market but just don't know how, because a lot of people have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the stock market and we simply just don't relate to them. So I'm trying to give the younger audience a chance to relate and a chance to see how growth can start from the very beginning. And with this YouTube channel, I will be tracking my investment growth from the moment I started. I started from the moment I graduated college until the end of the channel. But having a niche allows YouTube the chance to rank your channel in that certain niche. Now, I don't know all of the things about YouTube algorithm, but it does push content that has already been liked before. So how this works is that as more people see your video and like your video, YouTube will push it out to more people to have the chance to see your video and like your video. And if those people see your video and like your video, they will push it out to more and more people, and the snowball will begin. But if YouTube sees your video in the first place and pushes it out to a small number of people and they don't like it at all, YouTube will then cease to promote that video at all, and then you won't be able to get any traction from that video moving forward. I hope that makes sense. But all in all, I think out of all of the 7 tips that I've given, I think the #1 tip that you should keep with you is to stay consistent, because gaining your first 100 subscribers is different for many people. Sometimes it happens in one day, or sometimes it happens in 6 months to a year. But as long as you stay consistent, I'm sure that you will be well on your way to 1 million subscribers, and you will have a lot of fun doing so. Just know that Rome was not built in a day, and whatever comes fast won't last, and that you should just take your time and build your channel as organically as possible to allow it to have the longest lifespan as possible. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know this was a little bit different from my actual niche, but I kind of like making YouTube analytics videos. And if you want to see me make a video about my personal YouTube analytics on what my numbers of growth are in the last 28 to 48 days, then leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to do that, because these videos are really fun and they're actually pretty easy to make because I don't have to do much planning. I have to just talk about my personal experiences. To end this video here, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, peace.